Well, for some people who don't consider Jon Jones the greatest of all time, they land on this man, and I think rightfully so in a lot of respects. Former UFC welterweight champion George St-Pierre, the man could truly do it all. We can talk about the jab, the offensive wrestling. For me, though, in modern-day MMA, this is the guy that made the takedown of King.
Yeah, I mean, you watch George St-Pierre take the best wrestlers down. You watch him make the best grappler strike with him. He was ahead of his time. He was one of the best fighters we've ever seen. And it will be hard to replicate what he did as a welterweight champion. A two-division champion, one of the GOATs, George St-Pierre.
And a lot of fans maybe wondered back in 2007 after he lost to Matt Serra by TKO, how would he respond? Never lost thereafter. George Rush St-Pierre has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. The middleweight champion upon which all future belt holders will be judged. Here's the Hall of Famer, Anderson the Spider Silva. And I know you didn't have a training camp for the man despite dominating him at UFC 200, but that'll warp your mind a little bit staring across the octagon at the spot.
It absolutely does. You know, we always speak about the fighters that there's a little bit more to them than just the fighter. That's Anderson Silva. The very first time I walked to any UFC event, I watched Anderson Silva embarrass Forrest Griffin. His striking, his vision, his confidence was something I'd never seen before in a sporting competition.
Yeah.
He is just one of the best fighters I've ever seen. He's amazing.
He basically took a key lime pie out of his shorts and put it in Forrest Griffin's face. Anderson Silva. We are set for our main event of the evening. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George Rush St-Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Tension in this arena is palpable.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of the super fight that began the whole super fight conversation. Anderson Silva, of course, the naturally bigger man, taking on the outstanding wrestler, George St-Pierre.
George St-Pierre is the smaller guy, but he was able to go up to middleweight and capture a UFC middleweight championship by beating Michael Bisping. Anderson had his hands full with Michael Bisping. What a great fight. Two really, really talented mixed martial artists. Two of the greatest fighters of all time will get their hand raised. Big knee lands to the body.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Silva with the hands look. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time you get hurt, you gotta put him out.
Able Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Under 2 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Well, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Seconds to go. St-Pierre's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. St-Pierre's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Silva.
Continuing to go to the head.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by GSP. Wow, vicious uppercut. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up. Johnny's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
George St-Pierre, a master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force anything. He takes his time, builds his plan, and he's always gathering information. As he feints, you react, he responds. George St-Pierre is very high level.
Good takedown defense. He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again, misses again.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. St-Pierre gets the guard up. Nice block again, showing off some of his improved defense here. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Beautiful job to split the arm. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. We got to fight through 10.
Agressivo na luta, tá? Entende que você tem que focar.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
The story remains the same, and still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. Anderson Silva does it again and really thought he looked sharp tonight. You could tell early on in the fight, the future Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva, getting it done in a big way here tonight.